So last month, my roommate Dave decided he was going to start living more sustainably, which apparently meant turning our apartment into a cross between a chemistry lab and a Pinterest fail. First, it was homemade laundry detergent that made our towels smell like wet chalk. Then, it was vegan cheese that had the texture of regret. But the real adventure began when Dave announced he was making his own toothpaste to save money and the environment. I figured, how hard could it be? Toothpaste is just minty goop, right? A couple days in, I noticed Dave's smile was getting brighter. Like, literally brighter. At first, I thought it was just the new LED bulbs he'd installed to save electricity. But then, one morning, I walked into the kitchen and was nearly blinded. Dave's teeth were sparkling with such intensity that when he smiled at me, I had to shield my eyes with a cereal box. Our cat, Mr. Whiskers, ran under the sofa and refused to come out. I asked Dave what he'd put in the toothpaste, and he just said, "Oh, you know, the usual, coconut oil, peppermint, something for abrasion." But trailed off when I squinted suspiciously at his mouth. By the end of the week, it was getting out of hand. Our living room looked like a disco every time Dave laughed at his own jokes, and my retinas started considering early retirement. Friends stopped coming over because no one could keep a straight face during game night without feeling like they were staring into a dental eclipse. Even our Zoom meetings got weird. Dave would smile and half the team thought the screen was glitching from a bad webcam filter. It all came to a head when our neighbor knocked on the door and asked if we were hosting raves, because the hallway was glowing at midnight. Finally, I found the toothpaste in the bathroom and did some forensic sleuthing. Turns out, Dave had grabbed a bag of glitter from the craft drawer, thinking it was baking soda. So for a full week, my roommate had been brushing his teeth with enough sparkle to put a unicorn to shame. The worst part? He looked me dead in the eye and said, "Well, at least now I can really say my smile is dazzling."